Yeah, what's up, y'all? In this video, man, we're gonna be talking about my man Foreign Extras. Yeah, my boy Foreign Extras, man. It looks like my man is going through it right now, man. Damn, y'all. Let's see what they talking about, y'all.
Vernon Avenue, nigga. If you know, then you know. On Vernon Avenue, if you know, then you know. On Vernon Ave, if you know, then you know. On Vernon Ave, if you know, then you know. If you know, then you know. I'm about to blow somebody else up tonight. I'm about to blow somebody else up. I'm gonna throw this motherfucker. I'm about to blow somebody else up. I don't know who else I'm gonna blow up, but I'm blowing somebody else up. On Vernon Avenue, I'm blowing something up. Yeah, Vernon Avenue, nigga. You see this motherfucker? Vernon Ave. Fucking nigga mean I'm blowing something up today, nigga. Told a nigga, stop playing on Vernon Ave, nigga. Vernon Avenue. I'm about to blow a nigga up. Fuck wrong with a nigga. Dead homies, nigga. It's the fourth, I'm about to blow a nigga up. Who wanna get blown up today, nigga? Fuck wrong with a nigga off the back, I'm blowing a nigga up. Stop playing CDs, nigga. I'm throwing them in your house. I'm throwing them at you, nigga. Vernon Avenue, nigga, off the back. I'm blowing your ass up. I'm blowing.
Hours later.
Like a shopping center where they're all hanging out. There's like a short that I posted yesterday, him doing some high kick thing. And he basically had a handful of fireworks and he was about to let one off. Didn't actually get out of his hand. Apparently those fuses burn a lot faster than you would think. And yeah, it blew his hand off. And there's more bad news, which is that the true extent of his injuries, I don't think has really 100% been revealed yet. I'm not really at liberty to say exactly what, but definitely there's more to come in terms of like all the stuff that has happened to him as a result of this. But also, I'm not sure 100% who the friend was, but he was with one of his friends, and his friend allegedly like blew half his face off, which I haven't seen any evidence of this or whatever, but yeah, that's all we know right now. He's in surgery right now, off pain meds for like the first time in his entire life. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated, but that's all we know right now. So fingers crossed that things don't get any worse. I have joined the news because, let's be real, something happened over the weekend that was worse than 10 9/11s.
Damn.
It was worse than 100 bombings of the Israeli nuclear sites. No, sorry, Iranian. Okay. Four Extra blew his hand off. And obviously, this was an extremely viral thing to have taken place. In particular, I think because of the fact that he has essentially built his entire name off of, threatening violence, saying that he wanted to pack people out, claiming that he won 10 fights in a row in jail. He never claimed that he put a carrot in his butt, but we all kind of, or in someone else's butt. We all kind of know that he probably did. And it took the internet by storm. And it was even crazier that it was 4th of July weekend. It was, everybody had plenty of time on the internet. Everybody's looking at their phones, hanging out with their families. And all of a sudden we find out that someone who in many people's minds was the most viral No Jumper host of all time, many would say, was now a man without a hand. And there were a lot of insensitive reactions to it that I'm sure we all saw. It was hard not to acknowledge the hypocrisy of the fact that many of us in this room, particularly this couch, have spent a lot of oxygen making fun of other people who are missing limbs.
It happens.
It's a hip hop thing. I'm just going to blame it on that. That being said, Four Extra, missing a hand, apparently still does not have his vision completely back. I do believe a large percentage of it is back, and that he's not going to be living his life as a blind man, which is, to be honest with you, we find out that he blew his hand off. 40 minutes later, they're telling me he's blind. I spent many hours thinking that he was blind and missing a hand before I was finally assured that, to some extent, his vision is coming back.
Well,
So
is the blindness caused by the explosion, or was it like, or is that more like a trauma reaction that the body just?
no,
had?
it was the explosion. From what I heard, he was actually in the car and he was lighting the firework, about to throw it out the window, and his homie was driving, and that's why his homie, I think, may have lost an ear, this part of his face, and an eye. Now, I'm not even 100% sure who the friend is. I don't know if it's somebody that he's ever like brought to the office or somebody that I've ever spent time around. But and then in addition, for extra, I think it being, you know, contained was probably worse for whatever happened to his vision, because of the fact that they were in a car, and I guess the window was probably down, but the, you know, the roof and everything is going to kind of contain the blow. I don't know. I mean, I'm taken aback. Like last night, because I was in Palm Springs for 4 days away on a little vacation with the family, right? And so I didn't have any weed. I just had a little tiny weed pen. I forgot my spliffs. When I get home last night at like 10, I smoke a spliff. I get really, really, really high. Then I go and I lay in bed, and my high brain was just so overwhelmed by the fact that this is our reality. Like how, like already being such a famous gang member, a famous icon in this space, somebody that the people are so intrigued by, they'll just click on hearing him talk about so many different things. And now to know that a large part of his claim to fame is gone, I mean, I honestly kind of feel like I just lack the words to even describe how crazy and shitty and messed up the situation is, you know?
Have you spoke to him?
I have not. I sent him a voice note. I've been speaking to Lupe. It's like a group chat with me, Lupe, and Whack and Remo that has been kind of our main way that we've been finding stuff out. I know Remo's hopped on the phone with Lupe a couple times, but I have not actually spoken to him, although I offered to go to the hospital this morning and was told that he's not going to be having guests at this time. And then I did see Kevin Gates there, so that was
Shows you where you stand.
that was a little troubling. No, and
That was like a day ago.
that was like yesterday. The same.
Yeah.
I offered to come today, but anyway, like Whack was in the group chat, so Whack was tripping on Lupe, like, "How dare you let Kevin Gates go there and Adam can't go there?" I'm like, "Damn, I wouldn't have even thought to raise a stink about that." But I guess we might as well go around the room. What are your thoughts on 4Extra now being without a hand?
Well, obviously there's like this, the elephant in the room is the whole poetic aspect about it. You know what I mean? Like, this is the guy that has been, what from people's perspective, kind of bullying people with the threat of his hand. You know what I mean? He's never imposed that threat on me. He's always been super kind to me. You know what I mean? Nice guy, dope person, you know. Horrible thing to happen, but just the fact that this is a guy known for his hands, instilling fear, had the whole incident with Unc, you know what I mean?
And when there was a thumbnail that had him standing up next to Unc with a red circle around his hand. Never have I ever felt more like I'm living in a simulation.
Damn, man, it's hard to see that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I really thought, you know what I'm saying, like, I really liked it for Extras. You know what I'm saying? Like, he came out, y'all, for y'all who don't know who he is, for Extras, he's from California. And he's also a member of the Rolling 40s. That's actually a Crip set in California. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I really liked it for Extras, man. Like, cause he came out, y'all, the way he came out, he got really, really popular by telling us, like, prison stories. Like how he used to beat niggas up, like how he used to run up on niggas, sock niggas up, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Had niggas shook and shit, you know what I'm saying? Lining niggas up in prison. Yeah, that's how he made his name. And everybody gravitated to that, you know what I'm saying? He became popular. You know what I'm saying? So he started working with Adams, you know what I'm saying? And No Jumpers. Adam took him, you know what I'm saying, under his arms. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, me, I was looking forward to see 4Extra fight. Cause all that shit this nigga be talking, man, I'm like, man, I gotta see this nigga in the ring. I ain't gonna lie, I was actually gonna pay to see this nigga knock somebody out. Cause this nigga got a lot of mouth, man. But damn, man, like, I hope this nigga, cause I ain't gonna lie, he got a charisma though. You know what I'm saying? He got a lot of energy, cause y'all remember, this nigga don't drink, this nigga don't smoke. So this nigga got natural energy, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I don't know if this nigga, he gonna be able to pull up. I know this nigga gonna be stressing, bro, cause I already know, man, like how I'll be feeling, man, if I lose one of my arms, especially if I'm right-handed. Like, I don't know if he's right-handed, I don't know if he's left-handed, but I know, man, like I know this guy's stressing. And I heard allegedly, like I don't know if it was a TNT that blew up in his hands, but I heard that shit blew up, and I think he lost one of his eye visions. Yeah, man, I think the man is, I don't know what type of karma this is, man. So y'all, let me know in the comments, y'all. Do y'all think it's over for Foreign Extras? Do y'all think he's able to bounce back from this? I don't know, man. To be real, I don't know, man. Anyways, man, let me know how y'all think about this in the comments, man. Let me know how y'all feel about this situation. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. To the next video.